At my custom built Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So just kick the fuck back and allow me to explain. So I mean, this set came out with Hasbro toys back in 2006. It's never been released by Lego. This is my interpretation of what the set should look like and the minifigures that should be included. It's an awesome set. It's probably one of the best customs I've ever done. But I mean, I'm going to do a detailed comparison, obviously, of the minifigures and of both sets, basically. So yeah, this set is from the Star Wars Expanded Universe, and it was the very first set that the cyborg Darth Vader got his hands on after Order 66, and obviously he used it to strike fear in the galaxy and hunt down the remaining Jedi. So before I get to it and start to do it, I want to give a big shout out to Mucow154, who was, to my knowledge, the first guy to bring this set to YouTube in a Lego format. So big shout out to him. Go and subscribe to him. And I'd like to send a shout out to Best COD Player Alive 11. And I want to send a big shout out to Mega Toy Guy. Please go check him out. Subscribe to him. And I want to send a huge shout out to the Flamer 44, who does some very awesome custom minifigures. He's got some really cool custom clones and a couple custom bounty hunters like Jango Fett and stuff, and he's a very knowledgeable guy as well, and gives you like a lot of information in his reviews, which is good because knowledge is power. So go get that power and go subscribe to the Flamer 44. So let me get down to business, because as you can see, this set is
Impressive. Most impressive.
So I'll start with the minifigures. You guys have all seen the minifigures in the original Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. The best one being obviously young Darth Vader with the yellow Sith eyes, which are pretty cool, which are awesome. Now in this set, I've included a young Boba Fett, teenage Boba Fett. And the reason why I got a teenage Boba Fett in with this imaginary set is because, I mean, Boba Fett was obviously working hand in hand with Lord Vader in the early days, and was personally responsible for the extermination of a lot of Jedi. And he was out there getting money and obviously getting revenge on the Jedi, because, as you know from the Clone Wars, he hates the Jedi. Mace Windu obviously killed his dad, so he was out there getting revenge and hunting those Jedi down. So the reason why I've costumed him to look the way he does, because I wanted like the teenage Boba Fett to kind of resemble Daddy in some kind of way, and here is Daddy, Jango Fett, because Boba Fett does use Daddy's helmet and some of his old armor. And obviously, that's basically Daddy's helmet on his head. And I mean, here's like the grown-up Boba Fett with a lot more battle damage on his helmet, and he's like camouflaged up now, and he's rocking the green look. Obviously, probably because I don't know, he's been hunting down like Wookiees on Kashyyyk or whatever. So, but yeah, teenage Boba Fett, basically. He's got like Daddy's helmet, it's all chromed out, like chromed out jetpack, or titanium, whatever you want to call it. And that's basically what it looks like. The head, I've just included a black clone head from the new battle pack, because technically they're all the same person. So. And I think the black heads look cool underneath the Mandalorian helmets. They look real nice. So, yeah, I would drop a teenage Boba Fett in this set because it's like accurate to the timeline. Obviously, a young Lord Vader. we've all seen him before, so no need to go in. And 2 shadow clone troopers, which are pretty cool. So that's the minifigures. Obviously, both sets you get 5 minifigures included. The 5th minifigure being the R2 units. Obviously, in Darth Vader Sith Starfighter, I've got, I think it's R2Q5 or it might be R2D5. I'm not too sure. I've got both of them, but I mean it doesn't really matter. So let me move on to the comparison. It is very, very, very sick. Very, very sick of this set. If we start off with the cockpits of both the sets, if I can just open up the Kinder Surprise and see what's inside. I mean, you guys have all seen, obviously, the original Anakin Jedi Interceptor. There's not really much going on in this set. Just apart from like the joystick controls. And in Vader's Sith Starfighter, I've basically just blacked everything out. You can see there, and I've dropped 1 control panel in there. I was going to put a few more control panels in there, but I didn't want to go like too OTT. But that looks pretty nice. Grey and black joystick, keeping with the Imperial color scheme. So that's basically a look at the cockpit. I'm going to try and keep the cursing down in this review, guys, because I mean I'm so impressed with this set. I'm more than likely going to send this off to Lego and see if I can get like someone down there to actually release this set for real. Because I mean the minifigures are cool, the set's cool, and historically it's an important set, man. In the Star Wars timeline, it's like Darth Vader's very first ship. So I mean, who wouldn't want to have it? What Star Wars fan, wouldn't want to have it? Unless you're, dick in the mouth hater who's just lying to their self and to me. I mean, of course you want it. The set's awesome. I've doubled up on the engine flames details there. Pretty cool. And what I'll do is I'll flip it over, and then you guys can like see, like the undercarriage and stuff of both sets, and see what I've done there. See how I've gone about it. Okay, the original set, Anakin's Interceptor. Main colour scheme's green and grey, and obviously you've got a bit of beige or like light brown in there, which is pretty nice, and obviously the orange flick-fire missiles. And in Vader's Starfighter, the main colour is black, obviously, because that's what colour the ship was, with a splash of grey, and we've got the red flick-fire missiles there at the bottom. So no major change there, although I have changed, like if you can see the tips of the wings there, I've changed them slightly so it's a bit more square at the front now. But yeah, very nice custom. So I'll flip it back over, and then we'll have a look from the top, from the sides. Slot that around like that. So just move these up for you guys. You can take a look. So that's the original. Not many tiles and smooth pieces, but on the new one, I've included quite a few like tiles and smooth pieces, and you can just see as the light like reflects off of it, off those tiles, it kind of gives it that like cloaking kind of like camouflage look, and apparently Vader wanted it to be black, to kind of, so it would camouflage easier into the darkness of space. And obviously it represented his rage and his hatred. But like I said, if you want more information about this particular ship, just go onto Google. If you type in Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter, there'll be some information that will come up on Wikipedia, and you know, you can read away to your heart's content and obviously get all the background information about this set. Because like I said, it's the first set that Darth Vader had before he got his hands on the TIE Advanced. Obviously later on in his very, very sad life. Because I mean, Vader or Anakin or whatever you want to call him, he did have a real fucked up life. And I actually feel sorry for the guy. So that's basically it, guys. Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter. How did I do it? Before I start getting a load of questions about how I did it, I'll show you guys how I did it, so you can go away and you can have one too. There's a couple ways to get one of these. You can either do like I did and just go straight onto pick a brick on lego.com. If you've got a good memory and you know your Lego pieces, sizes and shapes, you can just literally go on there and just pick out all the pieces that you know that you're going to need in black, because the ship is black. The other way, the easier way to do it would be obviously just get the manual from Anakin Jedi Interceptor, go through the manual and just look at all the pieces that obviously are not black that you're going to need for the set, and just order them. Now to get all the pieces that I needed for this set, it cost me like about, I don't know, £15. So that's not much at all really when you think you know, about it, how exclusive the set is. I mean, it's a small price to pay. So that's how I did it. And obviously Lego will send the pieces to you. You get like a little like audit form and stuff with all the pieces there that you ordered. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have ever, if you've never ordered from Pick a Brick, then they'll send you like this cool like padded envelope with pieces in there, and you're awake. So great. And guys, I don't know if you've like seen Padawank's latest review of his Clone Army, like a little sneak peek, but go and see that, go check that out, because that's real mind-blowing shit right there, and it's very awesome. Plus he does sub for sub, so it's a win-win. So please go and subscribe to Padawanks. If anyone else like wants a shout out, like I said, you know, you have to be a subscriber, and just inbox me. Don't ask me on the comments on the pages, or don't post it on my channel, because I haven't got the time to be running around checking all that shit. Just inbox me and I'll shout you out, because I've got nothing but love for my subscribers, and you know, I want to help you guys gain more subscribers and gain more views, you know, because it's all love, and there's enough room for all of us to be doing our thing and stomping on these haters' nuts. So yeah, you know, thank you to all my subscribers, all 194 of you. This number just keeps going up every day, and I really appreciate the love and support and that I've been receiving from everyone. So so thanks for that, guys, and you know, keep doing your thing, keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, here it is, Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter in Lego form. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and get the set released if I can, because I just think it really is that great, it really is that awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You know, please thumbs up, and just holler at me. Like I said, I'm doing sub for sub. If you are a faggot ass hater, quite frankly, you can just go and fuck your But thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day and peace.